there, welcome to my video on how to reduce your Thinkific lead checkout churn. So I know that is a bit of a mouthful, but what I'm talking about is what happens is that oftentimes when you send someone to a checkout link, they'll either sign up to be a Thinkific user on your site, and then they'll finish the checkout process by then enrolling in the course. The difference is when they sign up is they provide their first name, last name, and email. And then when they are actually enrolled and checked out, then they'll complete the process by entering their payment information via either credit card or using PayPal. But often what happens is sometimes people will sign up for your site and then they won't complete the checkout process and finish entering their payment information. In that case, you might want to then find out what's happening. You know, if there was a confusion in the checkout process, was it too complicated? Did they have some buyer's hesitation? The opportunity is just for you to understand and learn more about it by getting all the information about who has churned and then sending them an email and or message. So let's take a look at how you can do that in Thinkific. So I'm already logged into my partner account. And so go ahead and log into your account and we'll show you a little bit about what the feature is under the Support Your Students tab. So under here, we'll see users and we'll click on users and then we'll see these are the test users in my account right now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what you want to look for similar in your account. So look for filters. And then you want to filter by enrollment status. So right now I don't have anything, but what I would suggest is if you have any users, then you could download them to a CSV spreadsheet and then send them an email by importing that information into your email marketing software. But I can give you a similar example. So let's just say enrollment status is expired. So let's just say I will apply the same concept here. So if these are the students that have signed up for the course, but they haven't enrolled, what I can do is download and export this data of the names and their emails and when they signed up and when the date of their last sign-in, and then put that information into an automated email sequence. And you can do that through Zapier. And then send them a message and say, hi, so-and-so. And you always want to personalize it and say, I noticed that you signed up for the course, you signed up to my site, and you didn't finish the checkout process. And so that is an opportunity to just sort of remind them gently that the link to finish the checkout process, and then ask them to let you know if they have any questions that you can address. Now, the other way that you can do it is go to this check button and you can select these users and then you can send them a message through this message button. And here is where you can say, I didn't finish the checkout process. That could be your subject line. And what you can do is, hi, I mean, you probably want to make this a little bit more personalized and say, add the first name, just so that they're not just getting a mass email that says, hi, you didn't finish the checkout process and please complete it. So we'll just say, hi, first name, I noticed you signed up for my Thinkific site, but didn't complete the checkout process. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, here is the link to finish the checkout process. And so here you may want to then add the link. Where's my link here? Engineering creatively.link. So that's just as a sample of how you can do it. So you insert the link and say team. And so that's just a simple email sequence and sample message that you can send to anyone. And just a quick caveat that this feature is only available on the Pro and Growth Plus plans. So if you want to be able to message any users that churn, and if you want to do it directly through Thinkific, you'd have to upgrade to a Pro and Growth plan. And then you can send this to yourself as well. And you can also even send a test copy. But that's just one way of doing it. But like I said, if you don't have those plans and you don't want to send it through Thinkific, the most easiest way is to then export this. And it'll tell you that the user data is being exported to a CSV. And you'll get a CSV with these 2 users who didn't enroll and complete the checkout process. And then you can just modify the message based on some suggestions that you saw in mine and just make it more personalized. That's really the most important thing that you can do. So I hope that helps. Send me a message if you have any questions. Give this video a like, subscribe, and let me know what other questions you might have. Thanks again, and talk to you soon.